I found my birth mother after 28 years. She was my college professor who failed me 3 times. I've always known I was adopted. My parents never hid it, minus they celebrated my chosen day every year with more enthusiasm than my actual birthday. What they couldn't tell me was anything about my birth mother who had requested complete anonymity in a closed adoption. The only thing I knew, she was 19 when she had me and she was a student who wanted to finish her education. For 28 years that was enough. Until it wasn't when I started my master's program in Hawaii at Westlake University. There was one professor everyone warned me about, minus Dr. Catherine Winters. Rebiat but ruthless. She failed 40% of her students and never gave extensions. I needed her Niki research methods class to graduate. The 3rd time I took her class I was desperate. During office hours I broke down crying about how I couldn't afford another semester. Something shifted in her expression, minus not sympathy but recognition. She stared at the birthmark on my wrist, minus a small crescent moon that my adoptive mom always called my smile in the dark. Where were you born? She asked suddenly. St. Mary's Hospital in Columbus, Ohio, May 15th, 1995. The color drained from her face. She abruptly ended office hours. That night I received an email, pass by my office tomorrow 8 a.m. When I arrived, Dr. Winters looked like she hadn't slept. On her desk was a photo of a baby with a crescent-shaped birthmark on its wrist. Next to it my student file was open. I was 19, she whispered, pre-med at Ohio State. I wanted to be a doctor but I couldn't be a mother. Not then. My birth mother hadn't just finished her education, minus she'd become one of the most respected researchers in her field. The same field I had chosen without knowing. I requested anonymity because I was ashamed, she continued. Then you walked into my classroom 3 semesters ago with my eyes, my birthmark, and my stubbornness. I failed you because I was terrified. I couldn't speak. 28 years of questions crashed into 3 semesters of frustration. Why the 3rd time I finally asked, why fail me again? Because I needed to be sure, she said, and because I needed to know you wouldn't give up. I didn't. We sat in silence for what felt like hours. Then she slid a paper across her desk, my final exam, with an A locked in red. You earned this, she said. No special treatment. You are actually brilliant when you are not overthinking. We're not mother and daughter yet. Minus we're somewhere between strangers and family. She's coming to dinner next week to meet the parents who raised me. They've been waiting for this day longer than I have. Sometimes the people who shape your future have already shaped your past. The universe has a strange way of bringing full circles when you least expect them.